Hello, hello, hello. Howdy, everybody. How is everyone doing today on this Saturday night? Hope you guys are all doing well. If it's, say later on that you're watching this, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. We're back on No Creek Farms, per a family member's request. We had a family get together today for my grandfather's 90th birthday. And a couple of my cousins, younger cousins, watch my streams when they can, and one of them asked me to maybe come back on this map. Well, I told him that it was a Missouri-based map. So, here we are again. We're still getting some stuff done, getting some farming done. We did buy some more equipment. We have a couple more pieces to buy. And then we're going to take our money down to a realistic number. The combine that we had, it was frustrating me, is when you had the wheels turned like this, the combine would slide. So, I've always wanted to have an S790 on one of my farms, and we're doing it. Somebody else within the BA family, YouTube family, asked me the other day about the Hill Brothers, ultra lighting, grain cart, whatever you want to call it. So we got one. And then I also got a John Deere. It's not an 8R, but it's an 8430. Yes. So let's shut that off so we're not wasting fuel. We'll come back to this because I wanted it. You're sunburned? Uh-oh. What's up, Theory? What's up, brother? How are you? I have something to show you guys over. Well, let's go up here first. I made a change up here. You know, I do not fare well with flat bottom bins and oilers. I again had a problem with a flat bottom bin with the oiler, corn going in it and not showing up, not being able to get it out, so I'm not messing with it. So I said on the beginning of this little series kind of thing that we're doing, I wanted to start using some of the DLC stuff. So we have the AGI mother bin, if you will. And then oh yeah, that'll teach you. Hey, Waylon, welcome in. And we can close that. But yeah, this is part of the AGI pack. So we have a pretty good sized grain bin set up. I don't think the dryer does anything on this pack at all. It just looks like it does. Bless you. This I don't think it does. No, I'm pretty sure it does not. Anyway. Alright. Who's Henny? Who's Henny? Who's you talking about? Henny Rogers? And then, you know, we have our fermenting silo. It's been a hot minute since I've seen Mighty Ducks. I'm still having issues with the cornstalk bales. I don't know. I'm not doing any more cornstalk bales. Actually, what I'm going to do is we're going to either sell them. I don't know what we're going to do with them, but I cannot get them to work. I have messaged the map maker about it. He messaged me back and said, try this, try this. I still can't get it to work. I can put them in a silo that accepts bales and it cornstalks loose out. But I can put cornstalk loose in these boxes and then put them in there. I'm like, what's the point? So, I'm just gonna. You watched it today? Gotcha. Gotcha. So we're just gonna nix the whole cornstalk bale thing for now, because you're supposed to be able to put bales in here, like straw bales. I even tried normal straw bales. They do not work. So we'll just do what I know, and that's straw bales, and we'll hit a blower and all that good stuff. Okay. So, one more thing to show you. One other toy. We got an ad bag. I want to try this and see. I've always wanted to try them. This is by JMF Modding. And you can PC only. I know. Sorry. But I want to see how this works. He's got on this itch.io page. He's got 3 different versions of this ad bag, and if you I wonder, what was it? Was it animals? Yeah, so you have the biker, you have this, and you have the actual bag itself. It's a little squirrely, but it works. The version that I have, you have a version that works on any map, a version that only works on the West B Wisconsin map, and then you have a Maze Plus version of this. Well, I have the one that just works on any map. It will take corn, chaff, grass, silage, and mineral feed? Sure. So, but anyway, right now we're putting grass in, because I also have never used. Wait a minute, we gotta start our old 4020 up. Oh, sorry, 4320. And then you'll watch it how it grow. See how it grows. But you're mid for 5. Yeah, you're a little. Yeah, you're a little bit. One version newer than your 4640. Gotcha. I'm loving the old school stuff. It's kind of cool. I mean, I did upgrade to a S790 combine, but you know what? It is what it is. And I also wanted to do, I've never done grass pickup like this. So we're gonna try. Let's go back to here. And we'll hop in this horse. And then ah, nice. Your job is complete. Nice. But like I said in the beginning, I was talking to some of the family members today. You ate too much though? You think or you know? And like I said, we were talking about this map, and I said something about it being, you know, real life location in Missouri. And he's like, wanted to know if I was streaming tonight. I said, well, I don't know. And the wife's like, are you serious? You're gonna stream. He's like, you should do that No Creek map again. So here we are. Still didn't get that field baled. I was still didn't get this one harvested. So I'm hoping to get. I want to get this guy set on horseplay. Let's see here. Let's go back down here. No. It does. It did a really, really good job. I think Squatch Monkey did a lot of it. I watched a little part of Large H. He contributed some, but this is more of a Squatch Monkey and JMF modding. But yeah, it reminds me kind of the Holler, but on a bigger level, you know. I mean, I know it's based on one farm, which I don't care. No. I think it's a standard size map, honestly. Yeah, I don't think it's 4x at all. Well, it says Medicine Creek Farms. Huh. Is Medicine Creek, was that a Missouri map? I don't think so. Because MRG done that, didn't he? I didn't even know that was at the bottom like that. Yes, Note Creek was FS17 map, yes. After your theme part is done, are you still there? Or are you back from that yet? No, I think Medicine Creek was a completely separate map, I think. I'm almost positive on that. Hey, Raymond, how are you? You're not late. You're not late. We're just not started. When did it hit? When did it hit him? Just need another box here in a minute. I gotcha. I gotcha. Alright, let's get this. Because I think he's gonna be. I gotcha, Fury. I didn't. Well, I didn't think that you were still out and about. But yeah, this map looks really, really nice, for sure. Would do in real life? Swing that tongue out? I need to watch him because he might try to. I was out here mowing earlier and the tractor went right into the pond. Silly AI workers. Alright, let's hit him back up and see which way it goes. I really need to modify this to. I'm hoping that ad works out pretty good. Because I would like to do my silage this way from now on and not corn. Okay, so this is go that way. Well, I should. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. I'm doing good, Raymond. I'm doing really good. Spent some time with the family today and more tomorrow, but yeah, really good day. Chill day. As I know, back in 17, Note Creek Farm actually is the one that made this map. Could be, I guess. I never played it. Like I said, I didn't even clue in that it was a Missouri map until now. Honestly, until like here recently. Which I think is completely awesome, but it's like a couple hours away from me. I don't know where he's going, but we're just gonna leave him alone for a minute. And this in here is like super realistic. We absolutely have these here in Missouri, these terraces. We have them not too far from my house. Fields that are terraced out like this. And this grass out here like this. This is what this looks like out by the roadways and stuff right now. Yeah, this is pretty realistic. Very realistic. This bank is, I think, supposed to irrigation strips? Huh. They do it out here because of the way the field is sloped, and it helps with the erosion. It slows the water down, and then it's able to pool in here. And then there's tiling, piping that runs under the ground and connects that to this, and should be like another one right in here somewhere. Should be no, and then it usually runs right in here into like a ditch, and then it carries it off. So that way you have better soil. Yep, to prevent erosion. Yep, absolutely. But a lot of these are put in by the Conservation Department and DNR, Department of Natural Resources. They'll come in and put them in through a government program and put them in to help with soil erosion. I wasn't even reading that. Yep. So I do know a little bit about farming. A little bit. So I mean, you can totally see the lay of the land and see how it slopes down. Hey, Trio, what's going on? Yeah, we live here too. We let them. Now, sometimes they are plowed. Some people plow them and they still plant, they'll plant on them. Just kind of depends on, the farm and farmer and whatnot, but I like that. What is that? Is that like a sunset or a sunrise? It's more like a sunset. You don't have the cat on there. You had what? Like Puss from Puss in Boots, didn't you? Isn't that what you had before? I just like the whole setup is just it I don't know, it's unlike anything else we have. He's bound to determine it's stuck in that pond. And he went through it, didn't he? He sure did. Okay, so he's going to be full here in just a minute. Could be shooting. He is full. Okay. Sunrise in Kansas. Nice. Okay. No problem, Fury. Alright, Raymond. That sounds cool. You going like on a vacation or you're heading out for like work? This one we're gonna pull this way. So Fury lurking, Matt. So those of you that are coming in, if you didn't catch the description or whatever, we're on a map called Note Creek Farm. This was a map in FS17 and was converted over in FS19. I believe MRG had did some of the conversion in 19. And then this version from 19 was converted over to 22 by Squatch Monkey, JMF Modding, and Large H Modding and Mapping. It will be for a camping trip and you had an error, like the whole typing, like, well, I know my stream is behind. Like, what I see on my Streamlabs, yeah, I have an error occurred. I don't know, I get that quite a bit. Anyway, like, I had hit go live and was live before YouTube ever shown on their side that I was live. Yeah, I don't know. Keep on filling this bag up so it's some signage. Let's get some more of this done. Well, I'm gonna bump it up to about 8 miles an hour. I don't know why it does that, Raymond. I don't understand YouTube sometimes. Probably going to do about a 2-hour stream tonight. I hadn't planned on going live, but my arm was twisted a little bit. Not very hard. Let's hit this. Whoa. Alright. I got you. Sounds like a lot of fun. Alright. I don't know if anything I might. I don't know. Hey, Abigail, how are you? Long time no see. How are you doing? Good to see you. Right, let's get this other box hooked up and we'll go empty it out. Right, just super busy. I completely understand. Everybody's super busy right now. Just that time of year. Sorry. Ooh-wee. But I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that you're great. That's awesome. Oh, well, you too. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. You as well, and have a good rest of your weekend. He's rocking on. This is working out perfect. That's awesome. Love it when things work in Farm Sim. Horseplay is working, so forage harvesters working, the tail box. Oh, this is just sweet. Love it. I don't know. I don't think. I could mod these to unload a little quicker. I'm not gonna need to. I do have. Okay. So we're gonna have to plow. That's fine. We'll plow this up. I own so many silly fields. Well, not silly, but this grass, this grass. We need to put something in here. This is a grass field. We have more corn up here we need to get out. Holy crap. And this will be plowed. There's a lot of work to do on this farm. Hopefully, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I don't know why this keeps saying error on the chat. I don't understand that. We need to stop. Oh, my mouse is wet. What are you doing? Stop! Right here. Alright, let's hit him. Oh, hooked up. Habona hooked up. Let's get this emptying into the bag. And then hit. We have gotten a lot of work done in one one day. For sure. Messing with the cornfield. Hitting the help grass fields mode. Which I need to hit in the mindset. I don't have to hit all the grass fields mode. Oh. All in one time. Because the grass is not going to go bad. Is this? I don't know if it's gonna work or not. I thought about buying us another tractor, but I don't know. We're way up to 4 now. That should be enough for a while. Oh, no, that's not. And like this field having all of these little, this one almost has like terraces in it too to help with erosion, but it's a grass field. And see, here's like another one. Really cool, really, and then this is like a drainage that comes out of the woods. Out of the woods. I hope you guys have had an awesome Saturday, and I hope you guys have a great Sunday tomorrow. I'm sure our guy is full. Yep. And we're gonna have to plow all this in. That's why I have that bigger tractor for a plow, and I might want to go with the Kinsey seeder, I think. I'm pretty sure. Oop. Well, we're getting close. I don't know why. Okay. Hang on a second. Okay, Waylon, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Have a good night and great rest of your weekend. And we will catch you on the next one. Come on. Sweet, this is almost done. Well, it's almost filled up. We'll put down another bag. Sorry, I'm munching on some peanut butter M&Ms. And their other man in position. I don't know if we're going to put it as well. Okay. Then we can unhook, and then we pull away from the bag. And then wow, bad back your upper. Keep that there. I'll put this eye up here. That already had some in it. Okay. What do I do with this? Nothing? Does this mean it's done? Okay. That's like a silent chat. Nothing's ready to go. Nothing has silence in it already. No way. I'm just not sure how to unload it. I'm assuming the same way. I don't know why this doesn't have. Okay, so maybe I didn't have it the right way. But it had. Uh-oh. Right road, George. I broke it. There we go. Okay, we're good now. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. I know there's a video on them, on those bands or whatever. I know there's only probably one of you all. Well, it shows two of you all still in here. What do you all think of this? Like, me using kind of smaller, more realistic equipment, if you will, and like it. Like I said, I know not everybody's gonna be a fan of it because it's quite a bit of PC stuff, but it is the you love it, you love this, nice. I mean, it is what it is. I have a PC. I might as well utilize it, you know? I'm gonna be kind of brutally honest. It doesn't, it almost feels like a completely different game. You know what I mean? No, oh man. When you said it, you're an ill bigger, like, once you started opening up those fields. Did you see this? This is already silent. I don't know why it won't show me anything. But while it was showing me, yeah, you put it in there and it automatically turns into silent. I love this. I just had to figure out how to get it out. No, you're in. It's all in. I'm probably not gonna unload it until I'm gonna sleep here in a minute. When get this done, I want to get the horn. This horn. It's out the juice. Alright. I might have to watch JMF's video. Because I had also done some of the map, also done those bands. Maybe I should make a video about that. Stop making silence any other way but this. Maybe not. I'm kinda above that. This should be the last little bit for the forage harvester. And then we'll, boom. I would like that other field baled too. Maybe not necessarily the bales moved off the field, but just wanted to add a bale mover too. Just not sure. These are both square. My bed subsoiler. Which one are you talking about? Uh-oh. No, what? Is that thunder? No way. I'm using this one, I think. On here. This one? This chisel plow? Is this what I was using the other day? Maybe this one? Did I do it in red? And input like I'm a person wanted to and totally put a roller, or I wonder if you can even put a lime spreader behind it, So you can plow and then lime all at the same time. Haha, I'm a poet and didn't know it. I don't know. I don't. That was a bigger one. Maybe that? But that's a cultivator, though. I don't know, dude. I don't have much in here for a subsoiler. Knowing me, it was probably either this one or this one, and I took it up to the 9. Use it on the newer map. I believe you. I'm just trying to think of which one that was. Let's put up this little, oh boy. Love his little ditches and stuff. That's awesome. What is this last little bit here? And then we'll empty this out. Come on, pick it up. Oh. Not one. I don't know. Now it's no. I don't know why it's doing that, as it was alright earlier. But we're gonna leave this here, because we're gonna need it down at one of the other fields here in the near future. I don't understand why it looks like that. Alright, let's get this done. Farming house. Okay, so yeah, it would be, yeah, it would be this one. The lizard 16.7 meter? No? This one? Cause this is 16.7 meter, but it's not a lizard though. It had to be the 22. It had to be. I just wanted to make sure that you're out with you. I thought one of these guys. I thought one of those guys had a plow function. Maybe not. I have 310 horse. This was like my favorite one in 19. Because then you can make it whatever you wanted to. You know? This one didn't have those on the back. That was like my go-to. I like making this one like black. And looks like a Mandito, sort of. Alright, let's get this done. I want to get into the next day. What's that? I'll look around. No, I gotcha. Oh, crap. And the straight piper, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. Had a good time. That's awesome. That hit the hail box and so did I tell you that Newell Heyman, like him and I have been talking more? Well, I do have that relight mod on. That. Yeah, I love that relight mod. Make sure you read on that such neat is the one that is the creator of it is a mod maker. Make sure you hit the drag and drop one. Because there's one that's like for map makers where they can implement it into their map. Yeah, I love the relight mod. It's awesome. I've been talking to Newell Gaming, the one that made Lake Providence, Louisiana. The one that I was helping, it's been a little over a year ago. Test his map. Well, I need to make that truck. I need to make that truck a different color. I really don't like that color green. Well, he shared a picture on his Facebook page and said, what a difference in your mates, right? Can't believe it's been over a year. And it was a screenshot that I took. So I posted some other screenshots I had of. I need to send them over to you. And it is. But I don't know what color I want. I like black. I like the black. I don't want to do white. I thought about brown. That's for young people. I don't do it a whole, like... Yeah. I'm not on it a whole lot. I mean... I'm not that color. gonna do orange. Yeah, I kind of do too, right? I do that blue a lot. I like the color blue, but... Eh. That gray or that gray? You like the darker or lighter gray? And then... the darker one. That will do black inside. The beige. That darker one. I'm still on the hunt for a different trailer. I'm not completely sold on this trailer yet. I really want to find me a... I wish BC Bueller would come out with his... I know he's working on it. But... would finish his Volvo grain truck. I really want a grain truck. Probably should have. Yeah. But, instant silence. What are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? Oh, the ad bad. Oh, I got you. No, I got you. What? But I'm probably gonna load up at some point that Lake Providence map and hop back on it. I had a lot of fun helping that guy test it, and I need to send you some pictures of farm builds that I did on that map. I'm just like, man, I'm like, so many, this map here might end up just being my own personal play, and I stream it every now and then, you know? But I'm also, I hate having so many ideas running through my head. I mean, I say that like it's a bad thing when there's some people that are struggling with ideas. And I don't mean to brag or boast or anything like that. back to real, but I'm really liking this. I'm liking, well, this one in Valley Spring, you know, just, I'm having a blast on that map. But I'm really, I'm thinking about cutting St. Cali. Yes. That's what I said the other day. I'm like, I need to start selling my ideas. Seriously, like. But yes and no. I don't know. I have that idea for the no mods. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I like it. I totally agree. It's a beautiful map. And we might go back to it again. I don't know. I have so many saved games that I need to end them off my computer because, like, my friend's plane map, I haven't been on that map since January. But I don't want to get rid of it because that was my first live stream map, you know? But I really want to do base game no mods. Yeah, it does. Absolutely it does. And I know that's what Jeff Afar and I were talking last night for a while. I know Rusty has like a no mod challenge or some kind of challenge out similar to that. And he kind of gave me the idea of a map. Jeff did. I was kind of leaning towards the hot Beleron, or however you say it, the hot balloon one. Anyway, let's spin back around and hit this. Yeah, I mean, I have a bunch of money only because, one, I'm testing the map out and I'm getting the equipment that I want to start with, and then I'm in a seeder bot, a plow bot, and then I'm gonna take it down to like, I don't know, 50,000, 100,000, I don't know. But anyway, as far as a base game map, I'm thinking about doing Erlengrot. Because we were talking about it, him and I were talking about it last night, and I said something about the hot Beleron map. I said don't want to do Elm Creek because former tech, that's his kind of thing. No, I get you. But I'm just explaining it, to other people too, that once I hit, like I said, I want to hit my player bot, my Plowbot. I have some different mobility fertilizer spreaders up at the local co-op, which is real. But anyway, so I'm thinking I might do my, I don't know. I don't know if I want to bring back the hour. Dedication challenges. I got you. Co-op is like 3 miles. Alright, sweet. From your house? Nice. We have a local elevator here in my town. It's just a few blocks down the road. Down the street. One of the only elevators that's left in the area, other than going all the way to St. Louis. But that's what Jeff had said. It was, I haven't seen anybody hardly play on, like, Erlengrot. Like, that's not anybody's favorite map. It is. It is really fast. But I want to, I don't know. Doesn't he still plays on Erlengrot? Gotcha. That's kind of cool. Hey, speaking of devil, not devil, but speaking of Jeff, we were just talking about you, buddy. Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, everybody was playing on all 3 maps, or maybe 2 maps. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out where I want to fit that into. Oh yeah, we were just discussing, you and I talking last night about the whole, no mod kind of thing. No mod challenge, if you will, on Erlengrot. Now, let me ask you guys this. Do in-game DLCs count as mods? You did? I'll have to go check it out. Oh. Are there gonna be nuts noise? I'm kind of thinking if they're not cheating, and most of the DLC, most of the Giants DLC stuff is not cheating. It's You did? Have you mentioned as was chatting about? Oh, nice. Oh, you're welcome. I hope you were chatting good things about me. I'm like, what I thought it was? Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Well, I appreciate that. I'm trying to finish things up here on Note Creek. I was at Donald Trump and the Hoyer. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Willis? Oh my lord, this is really rough down here. Man. Nice. But I was at a family function today, and a couple of my cousins that are about my son's age, I know they have watched my live streams in the past, and I asked one of them that if they've been lurking lately, and they said, yeah, I went on to talking about this map, and you know what, I don't know if I believe half of that, Jeff. You know, I don't know. I don't understand the whole situation. They've been on a witch hunt, and I'm gonna call it that, 'cause that's what it has been. They've been on a witch hunt, and I don't like to talk politics, but I will say this. It seems like they've been on a witch hunt to hit that man, hit him somehow, some way, some form. And I don't know. They didn't like him when he was in office because he had this, and they couldn't touch him. He couldn't be bought. And I think they're still butthurt over all that, and that's what I like. And you can't tell me that any other politician ever has been squeaky clean. If you tell me that, you're a liar. That's how I feel. Ah. I mean, we got somebody in office now that needs to be put in a nursing home. And, yeah. Oh, yeah? He was a very good president. When Clinton was in office, we probably had one of the best economies that we have ever had in a very long time. No, no, that's a theory. I mean, we probably have right now, and we probably have one of the worst economies going right now. What's that for? Oh my god. This man must have really been talking about me as my ears are itching. Whew. What's part of the two not agree with theory? Oh, you're. I gotcha. Is that what you're hitting the second monitor to? Okay, it's all good. You're good. I mean, I'm not condoning what Clinton did, but... Uh-oh. Who is this? Who do not have what? Get out of here. Anyway. Yeah. Were you using it on, like, your latest video? Jeff? I mean, I'm assuming you were, because apparently Theory's looking at it. I have not seen it yet. I know what I'm watching when I get done. Then. Yeah, that field's done. Man, that field was a pain in the butt. Pain in the buttocks. Let's fold up this header. Get the pipe out. We'll bring up the airing. Well, yeah, we'll bring the airing card to the farm. It talks for him. Nice. So I own both of those. Yeah. Well, that's kind of cool. Hey, you have whatever works for you, Jeff. I was in somebody's stream the other day that said that you had to spend, basically they were talking about what you have to spend, well, have to, not have to spend on a computer to, and how much a laptop would cost you. Well, I don't totally agree with that comment, or what they were talking about. Saying that you had like a laptop now, and to do what I'm doing, you need to spend at least $2,500 on a laptop. I don't know if I buy that. I may not have the best quality. I think my streams look pretty good. Are they 4K? No. Does everybody watch everything in 4K? Probably not. But this is what works for me, and I spent like $600 on my laptop, like was it 2 years ago? Not quite 2. I had I've had this laptop a year in March. Like, you gotta do you. Like, you gotta, whatever works for you. Am I going out and spending that kind of money on the laptop? Oh, God, no. I would never. But I'm just like, I didn't totally agree with that whole conversation. Now I know my laptop that I have now, that's the one that I spent $600 on. Now it's closer to $900. Right. But what I think is funny is people that were talking about this are ones that went out there and spent all that money back in the day when they were all streaming, and Fury knows who I'm talking about, when they all were streaming. And now they're streaming very little. So, you know, why? We're gonna leave this here. We're gonna need this. We might as well. How do we get over there? Oh, here, there, up there? Yeah. Let's see how we're gonna end up to that field, because that's gonna be ready to harvest next. Yeah, this is everything that you hit starting out. You own all of this. So you have grass field. That was the cornfield. This is a grass field. This is a grass field. This is a crop and arable field that I don't have nothing in yet. This is a ginormous, yep, I said it, ginormous field. This is a grass field. Oh, crap, I had a cornfield up here I need to hit. That was a cornfield. This is a cornfield. This is a... So yeah, there's a lot of work. That's what I mean, like, you play on this map, you're working to sustain your farm. You're welcome. And it's got the, you know, sometimes around here you had to drive. You had to drive over a crop just to get to the other field. Yeah, right? And then see, here's your field, here's your... But this is how you get into the other field. Oh yeah. Or yeah, just not... You would, yes, you would have a road in there that you just... This is gonna be an oat, or this is an oat field. So we're gonna have all this straw. I'm gonna bale it too. We're gonna bale this baby. We're gonna have all kinds of straw bales. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Probably not tomorrow. Are you in that Lake Providence? That's probably going to be a next Thursday night thing. And so this is how you get into this field. Yeah, we're gonna. Well, I was wanting to. We had plans of staying home tomorrow, but now we're getting together with fields are too big for you. I don't mind these. These are kind of small. That one there was big. I mean, and I still have fields I need to put stuff in. Like, it could. Absolutely, it could. Well, and I thought too, like, I don't necessarily. Do you have to farm them? No. Like, if I just wanted to farm, say, this one, this one, this one, and maybe these, I don't necessarily have to farm those if I don't want to. You know? Eh. We'll put them in CRP ground. Let's get this knocked out. Yeah, let's get this field knocked out. Oh yeah, yeah. Ah ha ha ha. We'll get this field done. Because that's done. I don't know that we're going to be able to do 19. I need to go empty out my horn. But I love the little, we call these terraces too. I love this stuff. This is awesome. You own this one? Nice. I've never ran a double one like this. I ran like one like this, but, well, not like this, but it only had the one. So you have to go down and back to make one windrow. And then the guy that I was a farmhand for, we had one like this, but the little right wheels that are yellow. We had one like, we ended up hitting one like this, like towards the end. Oh my god, that was so much better. Having to make one pass instead of one, up and down to make. You have single and double? I gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, on the wheel? We didn't have any problems with that. I don't know if we got lucky. I know. We had problems with that rate when you first picked it up. I remember him bringing it out to the field and we're racing with it, and it wasn't doing anything. Like, it wasn't tossing the hay, it wasn't doing nothing. I'm like, what is going on? Well, come to find out, when they put it together, see how these tines are going kind of up? They put them on the other way. Hey, wolves, what's going on? It's all good. Oh, Fury and Jeff are compared. But they put it on backwards so that instead of going that way, they're coming out this way. So, and we were doing alfalfa, and we had to end it done, because I think we had rain coming in, I think. We had to end it right up. We had to end it baled, like, that afternoon. Because I think we had it promised to some horse people. And, oh man, we ended up having to take the rate all the way back into town, which was like 10 minutes away. And then they had to hit on it and then take all the bolt, and flip them around the right way. I've been on Minecraft for 5 hours. Wow. Right. What it was doing is when you go down, like, we were, like, trying everything. Like, we'd go slow with the tractor, we'd speed up with the tractor, when it being ground driven, it was like tossing the hay up and like wrapping it around the wheels. Oh, it was bad. I remember the guy, oh my gosh, the guy that I worked for, oh, he was so mad that he had went and got it and it wasn't working right, and we're under the crunch, if you will. Yeah, it was. Oh, you got butts down? Nice. Have you played on it yet? Or you haven't just been on Minecraft? Oh, it's also ground driven. I got you. Well, yeah, that's how our Sentinel one was. Like, when you're pulling it, yeah, there's a little shaft that's connected to the wheel. To the wheels that spins. Yeah. I got you, Wolves. I got you. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, Jeff. But yeah, he was, like I said, it was just, instead of like taking it and like kind of fluffing it and then bringing it into one row, it was just taking the hand, it was like spinning it around the, it was, oh man, it was a nightmare. I gotcha. I gotcha, Wolves. Yeah, ours had like, like as you pulled forward, this looks like it might be hydraulic driven, possibly. When you might actually have like little motors on it. Which is highly possible. But like ours had like a little, almost like a little drive shaft that went from like the back and then connected up to here. So when this moved, it, yeah, it turned it. You're not the only one. Wolves, it's, yeah, YouTube is messed up again today. I know Raymond was having problems earlier with that. Uh-oh. Fury and Big A are both on the same wavelength. Is that what you're gonna say too? Sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, sorry. I told you, I do know a little bit. Not a lot of it, a little bit. Alright. One more pass and we'll hook up to the baler and get this baled up. No, I know that. I know you're not. I'm just letting other people know. Yes, it is, Wolves. It's like north central Missouri. Yes. And I'm loving it. I am. I'm between this one and Bally's Friends or Bally's Friend. I'm loving both of those maps a lot. Or both of these maps a lot. Why do you say that? This is what Missouri looks like. Missouri is not flat. Neither is, like, Sweet Fault, like that. Okay, I think I follow. Oh, yes. You mean, yeah, what was possibly going to happen last night? Oh no, tonight. My days are all mixed up. Oh, no. Yeah, that was, yeah, could have been tonight. Yeah. No, this is a lot of the United States. I don't know where some of these people come up with a U.S. map that is flat and square fields. Fury, I tell you, that not right. Now, in the U.S., we do have circle fields where you have pivots and irrigation, irrigation pivots, yes. But we do not have your cookie cutter square and rectangle fields. Nothing but flat. Now, Kansas is pretty flat. Parts of Kansas. I think other parts of Kansas are pretty hilly. Oh, I bet. Yeah. I mean, in Missouri, we got the Ozark Mountains, and yeah, no, Missouri is not flat. I'm not saying that you're not going to have parts that are not. This did not work as well as I wanted it to. Oh well, what did it clean up? Support water, yep. Well, this one's got some pretty good, well, so you can show the terraces in the field that help with water drainage and yeah, you would. I mean, excuse me, it all depends. I mean, you might have water in a field that has never had water in it before. You know, like, Yeah, out in the Great Plains, it's pretty flat. Yeah. Yeah, and if it's not dry, then you just would kind of plant or seed around it. You have to. Like if you had a really wet spring, you just there's nothing you can do about it. Put this here. That's kind of what this map is on the itch.io page. I don't know if it's on Teen Mods. I don't think it is. I can do like Teen Mods, but if it's like sometimes like I said, my antivirus don't like. It'll say, "Oh, it's that site has been blocked." I'll be like, "Okay, well, it's not going that way." Okay, we need to slow my roll. It's not in mods, I gotcha. Is that the one that doesn't really have any predefined farms? I mean, it does, but it doesn't. Like, you can't really modify the farms at all. And, like, there's... Well, looks like could be a cow barn, but you can't... It doesn't have any animals in it. Yeah. I think I downloaded it and looked at it, and I'm like, eh. It's almost like they left the buildings there from like 19, but then like, oh, okay, we're gonna put animals back in here. I like how the cows walk all over the place. Like, they're down here. Yeah, you can build your own farm. Yeah, no, I got you. Yeah, it's another one that's been around for a hot minute. Well, I don't. My brother was telling me today that he's trying to get some things together and maybe get a PC or a laptop. I'm not really sure what he's trying to get, but we might be doing like I may be getting like a helper, depending on if he's, off work on certain nights when I live stream. So that would be kind of cool to have somebody in the background helping, getting some things done. Blah, 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 blah. Got that. Yeah, how the farm would look. Yeah, not lots of wolves. Hey, Jason, what's going on? I like the trees on that oceanside forest and on like wild river forest and deerlands. It's the trees from like home Acra, which I think they're logging trees, but welcome in, Jason. How are you? We're doing a little bit of realistic farming on No Creek Farms. I mean, that's awesome. At home from the fire hall. Gotcha. We're gonna get this field bailed up, and then that's gonna be it for tonight. Let's go back up here and grab this. Not sure if I want to go with like well, I'll show you. Boom. Who makes Midwest? Was that MRG? I want to figure out what shed I want to make a bale shed. Okay, listen. Okay, I seen that name. I thought that was added done the trees. Okay. Gotcha. Texar. Gotcha. I need another drink, but I'm gonna be heading to bed here soon. I'm a little tired from. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me last night too. That was a fun stream. Had a lot of fun on Valley Spring last night. I found out how their sheep and their goats and their baby sheep are kids. And their little lambs. Little lambs. Me? Not really. Really nothing to mow. I think there's guys around here that are like at least 2 weeks behind. Well, not behind, but like 2 weeks of like no mowing. Hello, Slim. How are you? Help me. Do you know how to get rid of the orange circle when I walk and hold left shift? Like to make it run? You mean that circle? That one? Your alt. The only way that's gonna come up is if you're hitting your alt button. So your alt, your ALT button must be pushed. Must be like a sticky key. That's part of your store delivery mods. Or your store delivery mod. Yeah, just make sure you're hitting the shift. The shift or in your W or S or A. Or, yeah. But I'm mode. Yeah, that's, yeah, your stickies, yeah. But yeah, as far as mowing, I haven't mowed, work, where I work at, I haven't mowed that in like 2 weeks. I mowed my grass here at home last week, the front. I haven't mowed the back yet, but it's, I thought we were supposed to get rain today. The wind did not. I thought they were calling for rain tomorrow, but I don't know. I know they're talking, what, 90? Yeah, it's bad. It's painful. That's all I use, Jason. I'm a keyboard and mouse guy. I have a controller, but I can't use it on Farm Sim. I'm too. That's painful. I got frustrated with trying to use the controller. Once I'm like, oh my god, where's the buttons at? What is that, right? You play with the wheel? That's cool. Oh, I bet. That's something I haven't tried. I need to try loading with the controller. I bet it's a lot easier. I mean, I've kind of figured it out with the keyboard, and mouse, but yeah, I could. Use the wheel mainly for driving. I gotcha. That's 6 awesome people and 7 likes. Don't forget to, if you haven't already done it, make sure you hit that like button. That big old thumbs up button. As it helps out the channel a ton. I'm sure most of you already have, and I appreciate that. And something else to remember if you're new. Not only on my videos and my live streams, but everybody else that you watch, make sure you hit their thumbs up button, even if it's an older video or an older live stream. Hit that thumbs up button. It's going to help their channel out. The suicide knob. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. Hey, Hodge, what's going on? Welcome in, buddy. We're gonna go for about another 10 minutes. I'm sorry for those of you that are coming in a little late. I'm doing good. I can't speak for everybody else, but I'm doing good. Alright. So we finally got this field built up. Holy crap. Alright. Yes, absolutely, Fury. Thank you so much for coming in, buddy. I appreciate you, brother. You know I do. But yeah, you as well. You have an awesome Father's Day tomorrow. Have fun spending it with your son. I got to see my son today for a little bit. But yeah, I appreciate you, brother. I think what we're gonna do bet $11 in. Nice. What? I think this is Evan the bale shed, I think. I have the combine over here. Alright. So, we need to put this in here. And then we'll need to buy us a bale loader real quick. And then in that shed, we're going to put our straw and our hay in there. Okay, how many of you... Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate you. But like I said, have an awesome Father's Day tomorrow. Have fun. Keep having fun. Sounds like you are. And, yeah, I will talk at you later. Okay. I think we're gonna... I want to use that, but... That's not gonna work how I want it to. I'm afraid to use these anymore. But they fixed, oh, it's all good, Hodge. It's all good. Come back and watch it later. Let's use that. Yes. Do we want the rats? Yeah, why not? Like that. Does that go? And this. What hoodies are that guy? I'll do something different. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is it down there? So how many of you are on PC? comes the sunset. Jason said he. Jason, have you used these before? The Bads by JMF Modding. These guys, have you used these before? How do you unload them? But yeah, you have an awesome night, Fury. And like I said, we'll talk to you later, brother. Like, is it as easy as... Because they instantly turn into silage, right? Because you can... attach... And then you can detach from the bag, right? Oh, okay, you use the... I wondered if you can, like, use a bucket. I gotcha. I don't know why it's bouncing. It didn't do it on the other one. I don't know if maybe because this isn't real flat. Oh, no, so when you start emptying them out, you can hook back up and then fill them back up again? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I know you can, yeah. Yeah, because I'm detached now. Alright, let's open the hay bales picked up, and then that's gonna be the stream, and we got a lot done. Because I was using the John Deere forage harvester with the pickup header on it, and we picked up all that grass in that field. Any fathers in chat that have any plans for tomorrow? Oh my lord. We're in together with my mom and dad and my brother tomorrow for a little bit. Doing some doing dinner and hanging out for a little bit. That's right, Jeff. It's already Sunday for you. That's right. On the help of Buddy Bill. Hey, that sounds like fun. Alright, let's go put this in the shed. You know what we're gonna do? Since we got one bale, we're gonna do this. I know I'm strong. Let the cows have that one bale of hay. We'll give them some TMR here soon. Probably do some more recording. I gotcha. Oh, we have church in the morning, and then I don't know. Might play some farm sim tomorrow, possibly, before we go kind of chill. Let's see. Nice. I put down a different silo. I put down that AGI silo. I couldn't get the flat bottom bins to work. Yeah, that can be a little bit. But the flat bottom bin in here, that was here, I loaded it, I unloaded corn into it, and it showed nothing in that bin, so I give up on it. Kind of the same way I give up on these corn stalk bales. I'm done. I'm over them. I don't know how to use them in... Well, I know how to, but they don't... You can't put them in here. You can't put them in a bale shredder or a blower. You can't put them in an animal feed mixer to chop them up because they don't work in there either. There was 3 flat bottom bins. I put the auger in, the corn went in it, you can look in the top and you can see the corn in the bottom of the bin, but it showed I had nothing in it. See where it shows there? Corn, 60,000 liters. No. There was nothing in the bin. The same thing happened to me on the holler map. And I tried to get it out. When I deleted the bin, the corn was on the bottom. I don't know. I don't know what it is about the flat bottom bin. I can't use them. I've never been able to get them to work. I don't know if I have a mod conflict, as I've tried using the in-game ones. They're worthless to me. The flat bottom bins with the altars and all that stuff. Nope. I don't know. Yep, sure did. Yeah. And watch the corn go right into the top of the bin. I had to open the bin up. Yep, sure did. There was 60,000 liters in the truck. And that's how much went into that bin. And it showed I had nothing in the bin. Zero zilch. So I don't know. I have no idea. Like I said, the same thing that happened on this map. It went right on the ground. It was on the ground. It went through the bin, the bottom of the bin, and was laying in a pile on grass. Yeah, I typically don't either, because I've had more aggravation than I want to have with them. So that's why I usually don't use them. Let's go up real quick, and then we're going to end the stream. Because we're going to have... I thought I turned weeds off. No, I did. I'm thinking about turning precision farming on. Thinking about it. So we're gonna need... The grass needs lime and fertilizer. Okay, let's go up to the farm shop real quick. Take you guys on a drive. Yeah, if you're using... Yeah. I mean, there's really no traffic on here, but I haven't been away from the farm yet. This is pretty realistic. I will have to say that. A lot realistic. Yeah, but like I said, I had that same problem on the Holler map. And I tried every flat bin I can try, and every one of them did the same thing. Like the corn, or whatever the crop was, went through the bottom of the bin and wouldn't stay in the bin. And I couldn't get it out because it wasn't technically in the bin. I don't know. It is. It is a really good looking map. I'm really digging it. I'm loving like the grass and stuff by the fence. Like that. That's very realistic. And this is a real life place. This TNR Soil Service, Chillet, Hawthorne, Missouri, which is about 2 hours from me. I might one of these days take a drive and see this for myself. Thought we'd do the dual wheels on this one for the lime, since the lime is heavier. This is a lime bipoint. Yes, yes it is. So what? 2 is 3, 1, 4, 240 for 1,000. That's not bad. Yeah, this was originally a FS17 map. Yeah, sorry, Hodge. I'm sorry. I don't know why they can't make these toward the lime doesn't come out the top. We're going to use this one for lime, and then we're going to use that other one for fertilizer. So we'll go back to the farm, and then we're going to wrap the stream up. And I do have the relight mod on too, and the relight mod makes this really look like something else. And you only have one farm on the map, but you own a lot of land. Yeah, like that curve. Yeah, so yeah, that's cool. But all these other fields have contracts on them, which is cool. But like I said, you own little, little water bridge. You own a lot of land. You think? Well, thanks, Hodge. I like to play stuff that nobody else plays, you know? Give people, like, some other vantage points, you know? I mean, I'll take that as a compliment. I don't like, and that's just my taste, I don't like cookie cutter maps. Or like when a map maker makes a map and then they make another map that looks pretty much like the one they just made, but maybe has fields and maybe just a little bit different positions. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I don't know how hard it is to make a map, so I'm not trying to pick on them either, but what is that? This is a spot, I guess. Wait till you see the map I have coming up Thursday night. It's a map that I helped test over a year ago. Like, helped a lot with the testing. Did a lot of farm builds. Maybe if I get around to it tomorrow, I'll post some of the pictures on the my community tab of these farm builds that I did on this map. Like, for myself, I'm not really sure if he's gonna use them or not. But if you're some of you that are on PC, you might want to check it out. It's called Lake Providence, Louisiana. It's a 4X map, and it's pretty cool. By Newell Gaming, Newell, Newell Gaming. Hey, Travis. Brokma? I've never heard of it. A 16x map. Ooh. Hi, Travis. How are you? I'll have to respectfully decline on that one. I don't really join in the servers right now. I have to look for that one. Okay. Oh, you mean the Pennsylvania? Oh my gosh. The Lake Providence. Yeah. Like I said, I'm gonna hit it. I'm pretty sure that it is on Mod Network, Mod-Network. And it's on his itch.io. I will also try to hit that on my the link for that on my community tab for those of you that would like to check it out. He's got some custom productions on it and stuff. I have not been on it in a long time, but I know he just got back into it within the last month or so, couple months, and has added a ton of detail to it and like getting it polished. But I'm hoping to stream on that. Let me out first. On Thursday night. I want it in the downloaded. Yeah, well, that too. Yeah, you can do that too. But it's called Lake Providence, Louisiana. Get off me, little butt. As we look at the sunset, we had a lot of work. A lot of work done today. I'm happy with that. But, yeah. I need to put me a sleep trigger up here. But, excuse me. That being said, we have come to the end of the stream, unfortunately, for today. Thank you guys so much for coming in, hanging out. I know some of you come in a little bit late. I still appreciate you no matter how long you've been in here. 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 hours, whatever it was. I appreciate you. I hope all of you all that are fathers or maybe a father figure in somebody's life, I hope you have an awesome Father's Day tomorrow and get to spend time with your kids. I have to see one of my kids today. My other one is 2.5 hours north, but we'll go see her next Sunday. But yeah, but again, have an awesome Sunday. Have an awesome Father's Day. Thank you for coming in today. Yeah, you all stay safe. You all keep spreading that positivity and that love. And we will catch you on the next one. Peace out.